Alrighty. Hey, you. Yeah. He's been yelling at me. He does that. He yells at me. He does. Yes, he does. Hey, are you yelling at me? You are, hey? Okay, just wanted to check. I didn't know. Hi. Hello, Rocky. You make the best sounds, you know. You do. It's true. You make the best meow sounds and the best trilling sounds and the best purrs. It's true, and you're the best at doing head boops. Yeah, you're just a sweetie pie. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, you are. Hey, look at this noble beast, eh? Yeah, you're like a miniature tiger. A miniature gray tiger. It's true, you know, you're related to tigers and lions and stuff. You are. Lions, tigers, cheetahs, panthers. They're all relations of yours. It's true. Hey, they're all relations of Rocky's. They're all in his family. They are. Yes, the mightiest of beasts are related to Rocky, I'll tell you. Even the king of beasts is. Even Tin Lion is related to Rocky. Tin Lion's out here, as you can see. There he is. He's one of Rocky's relations. Yeah, it's true. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'm making French fries. Let me go over here. I got the potatoes all cut up there, and I'm now boiling them in oil. I am. You can see I'm doing that. Look at the French fries, eh? Look at my beautiful French fries. Oh, I'm so excited. I am. There we go. Just watch when I come back inside here. Oh, there he goes. Hello. Yeah, it's good to see you. It's wonderful to see you. It is. Would you like more of your food? You would, wouldn't you? Yeah? Okay. Hold on here. Let me get your bowl here. I'm going to do some dishes today. And so, we'll get Rocky a clean bowl if we have one available. Do we have one available? It looks like we don't. Okay. No clean bowl for Rocky then. But still, we'll get him some food. We will. Yeah. Today's choice is Chef's dinner. Yeah, Chef's dinner, Rocky. I'm going to give you some Chef's dinner. Yeah, look at that. I bet it smells good too, eh? I'll bet you. You wait and see. Well, I pushed my finger back in here. Okay, now. All right. We'll look after you. Don't worry. We will. I look after my friends, you know. I do. Oh my gosh, Rocky. Well, there you go. Well, the Buy Me a Coffee Fund is still up and running. I had a word with my social worker for the pension today. And, I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff that's not making a lot of sense to me. I have to admit, a lot of stuff doesn't make a lot of sense. It's starting to rain again. That's nice, because that'll get water in my oil, which I don't need. But anyway, yeah, so I don't really know. There we go. That'll limit water a bit without letting the heat build up in there too much. Anyway, I'll turn down the temperature a bit too. Yeah, so anyway, where we're at, right now, she's agreed to average it out over the course of the year. So I'm thinking at the end of March, we'll take February and March's income and we'll average it out. I just put in for another payment from the fund. That is supposed to come to a little less than $700 Canadian. When you go to the page, if you see the total that's there, that's not the total that's in the account. That 1,000, whatever it is, I can't think now. But there's a total there anyway. But that's the total of everything that's been donated since the thing opened. But it's not the total of what's actually sitting in the account. So what's sitting in the account right now is a little less than $500 US funds, which comes out to a little less than $700 Canadian funds. I can't remember the exact numbers now. I'm really bad with numbers. But I don't know. From what she told me is I'm supposed to report my income on the day I receive it. And if there's money in the account, even if I don't access it, I have to report it as that month's income. So that's why, again, I'm hoping to get it that it's averaged out, because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. And it's going to be a very cumbersome way of reporting, too, because when I get back to work, I get paid every day. Yeah, every day I work, I get paid. So at the end of the day, so there'll be times I'll be working 5 days out of 7 in a week. There'll be other times I'll be working 1 day out of 7. There'll be times I'll be working 2 or 3 days out of 7. But I have to report. So she says as soon as I get the money, I have to report it. So that's going to be a real pain in the ass, basically. I'm not looking forward to that if they force me to do this reporting every month as opposed to averaging it out. So I want it averaged out because that'll make it easier on me, basically. And I'm bad with that sort of thing. So, and especially when I'm working, I don't feel well a lot of the time. And at the end of the day, I just don't have the energy. And what'll happen is I'll forget to report it on the day I received it, and that will cause all kinds of trouble because I'll remember it. Several days might go by. If I'm working, say, 3 days in a row, I might work for 2 days, and then on the third day, I'll be working, and it'll just hit me. Oh, shit, I forgot to report my income for the last 2 days. And then there'll probably be penalties or something because I didn't do what I was supposed to do. So, like I say, I don't want to get into that situation. And one of the reasons that they started allowing me to report annually instead of monthly is because I was really bad at reporting monthly, and it was screwing them up too. And then they couldn't make head nor tail of what it was. Back then you had to fill out a form and send it in the mail, and they wouldn't receive the form, or they wouldn't receive it on time, or it wouldn't make any sense. It'd be completely unintelligible to them. It'd be like it was written by a 4-year-old, because I'm just not good with stuff like that. I never have been. It's one of those things. It's just a skill that I don't have. So, yeah. Anyway, bottom line is, I really don't want to be reporting my income on a monthly basis. It's not going to work out. It's going to be bad for me, and it's going to be bad for them too, because it's just not going to work, and I know that already. When I finish at the end of a day working, I'm not going to be thinking about reporting my income. I'm going to be thinking about getting some supper and just laying down and resting, because at the end of a work day, I'm generally completely whipped because my body just won't take it. My work that I do is very physically hard. A lot of it is very physically hard, especially when I'm working in the bush, cutting trees and things like that. So, like I say, I end up not being able to, I end up not doing things like that I'm supposed to do because I just don't remember to do them, because I'm just so tired at the end of the day of it. I just don't remember. But anyway, that's where it's at. That's what's happening. But so I say it's pretty frustrating for me anyway. I'm looking forward to getting on to a monthly reporting basis with this buy me a coffee thing, or to a yearly reporting basis, and just reporting everything on a yearly basis. That way I can just write down what goes into the bank when it goes in there, and not have to be worried about saying, well, keeping track of what's in there, whether I've received it or not, and all that, you know. Anyway, that's it. That's where we're at. So I still should be good. I say, yeah, I don't know. Like I don't even know how to describe it. But there's the French fries. Anyway, I can make French fries. I'm good at that. And I'm good at petting Rocky. As you've seen, I'm very good at petting Rocky. I have my talents, but bookkeeping is not one of them. Especially the more complicated it gets, the less I'm liable to do it. Just because I'm not really able to do it. My mind won't go there. I can barely add and subtract. I can't do times tables at all, and I can't divide at all. I can divide with a calculator, but even then, I don't. When it comes to dividing things, a lot of the time I get bogged down because I don't know which buttons to push and what order to do it on a calculator. That's how bad it is. I have trouble remembering my phone number, and I can't remember anybody else's phone number. And I say I have trouble even to remember my own. I only remember my phone number now because I've had it for so many years. Because I've had this phone now for 10 years. And even then, if somebody asks me my phone number, I still struggle to get it right. A lot of the time I'll stumble over it and get it wrong, and then I have to go back and say, oh, wait a minute, no, that was wrong. You know, I got that wrong. I'm so stupid I can't remember my own phone number. You know, I have to admit then, which is a tough thing to do for your pride, you know, to admit that you're that dumb that you can't remember your own phone number. But that does happen with me. So, and I've had to go back and say, wait a minute, no, I gave you the wrong number, you know, because I don't remember my phone number. Anyway, let's get this thing fired up because I have to recharge my my power bank. So we'll get this fired up. We will. See, I've turned on the gas. I put the choke on. I've choked it. Everything should be ready to go. Okay, let me look first and see. Oh, ow! My arm's bothering. My elbow just went all wonky on me. I don't know why, but it did. I can't even open it with this hand. I don't have the strength. I'll just have to hope there's enough gas in it. Now, how I'm going to pull this cord with my elbow, I don't know, but I'll try it anyway and see. Well, it hurts, but I'm able to do it. Just couldn't hold on to that. My elbow, this is another thing that happens to me, is all of a sudden, something like this will happen. Now my elbow is just aching. It's aching as if I just smashed it on something. Damn, I can't hold on to the cord. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Good. Just barely able to pull that. All right. Holy smokes. I know, Rocky, I know. Oh my gosh, Rocky. All right, well, that's it. I got to unplug all this stuff. And then we'll see you. We'll see y'all later, I guess. All right, Rocky. That's your thing. Now, don't get up on this because I have to take it outside. He's on top of it now. Yeah, see, it's down to 25%, so it needs recharging. I got to take it outside, sweetie. It's going to be fun taking this out of here with my arm buggered up now, too. That just happened. It's not like anything even happened. It just happened. Okay, get down off there. Come on. Come on. Rocky, look. Come on, come on. Off, off, off. Thank you. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to lift this up and get it out of here. Well, he's not on it. We'll talk to you later.